you're like, okay, that didn't wear very good because of not the way it was designed, but the way the manufacturer executed that design. Okay, let me get caught up and not get too stun locked. The screws would work better if they were blue. That's true, I see. Club Carl Sagan cited white watch engineering is attributed to non-believers in evolution. Watch requires a watchmaker, which is clearly less intricate as a butterfly, so everything requires a creator, right? Wow, that's really well put too. Chat, you guys are on it. I'm loving it. Continuously variable. Yeah, my bad. Confusing an axle with a transmission. I bought 5 watches the other day. I have a lot of time on my hands. Nice, Andy. IC cars have much fancier CVTs these days. That's true. We're talking about evolution. Certainly that technology has come light years. Although not Nissan, huh? Don't buy a Nissan with a CVT. From what I hear, it's not going to pan out well for you. I go with evolution, but hey, that's not religion, yeah. Liquid Breitling still sells crowns that fit for around 50, so that's oh, cool. Very good. So, yeah. The thing is that fitment isn't really the issue, but something looking the part is also a big concern. So say it's like steel, right? The alloys might be a little bit different. Say it's gold. One plating is going to age different than a different plating. But the list goes on there. Bluesy CVTs was permanent transmission used mostly in Vespa scooters and such. Now they're using CVTs in cars. Cut costs, I think. Okay, I thought that Breitling horological services person who does their old watches was super shady for saying that they wouldn't return any parts that they replace. Yeah, I mean, some manufacturers, that's their policy. Like, you're not going to get your parts back with Rolex, and I guess with Breitling as well. But I think with Omega, you're going to get your old parts back. But I think it's just aesthetic. So it's just outside stuff that they replace. If they replace the crown, the hands, the dial, case back, you know, maybe case even in extreme conditions or extreme circumstances. A lot of times they're going to give you those old parts back. They probably aren't going to give you movement-related parts back that are probably worn out, and they end up replacing for usually that reason. When the watch gets warm, it smells like a barbecue. You know, you joke about that, but there actually is odors to older watches, and a lot of times it's not a pleasant barbecue odor. A lot of times the odor is rancid, spoiled meat odor. You get this with clocks, you get this with pocket watches. Sometimes you get lucky and there is no odor. But other times it's like, it's bad, like really bad. And with clocks, sometimes they get so stained. A lot of times, you know, the service person isn't going to take the movement out and clean it. They come for, you know, a checkup or a service or some issue that they're fixing. They're going to dump more lubricant on there, collect some money and go back, you know. And that lube is just going to drip off, drip down to the bottom.